You know what I'm saying? This shit's hard as fuck. Motherfuckers be just trying so hard. Fuck, I wanna be dope. But can I be the shit? What makes me the shit? I don't know. Help me, I'm doing that. I've been bombarded with absolutely too many homogenized styles, yet I stockpile fervor like those fueled by the carbon monoxide, the silent killer. I'm an absolute idiot when revealing my shit through binary code without X's and O's, but the use of ones and twos. My subtext is the next blue light special. I'm a part of a vicious consortium. My products counter your productivity. The true mission takes no prisoners, but my donation to the mausoleum renders unlimited yields. I'm linked through the hypertext markup market, so I'm self-absorbed. So fucking what? But the real question is, why aren't you on your own nuts like bolts? I'm indivisible by zero. I have celestial testicles honed by my testosterone. I mock you like a jury, and you're guilty as charged as excessive non-factor.
Fools' minds be wandering, they can't focus on one thing. So it's up to someone like me to take it back and be OG. I'm sick of suckers rapping in my ear with all they so-called style, but all they got is forgeries and songs they compile. Before you pick up the mic, make certain you a factor. Make sure you can capture the listener without being an actor. 100% authentic with the purity of a newborn. We don't concentrate on flows, man, we concentrate on folklore.
Yo, what's up? This is Skrilla Mang, the nigga San Jose street music. San Jose? Life's so cool, we're so fortunate, so I act a straight fool, extremely insubordinate. Tumble around drunk in the wrong coordinates. Fuck the law, every last ordinance. Life's only important to the people who care, so I act as stupid as I want to, no matter where. You can be upset if you have to, just don't let me know. I'll throw up on stage and ruin the show. People get scared, you see all the pussies run, crap out before set completion, material's never overdone.
This is to be intimacy. Started with me, make a machine, make an MC, honestly school the beat electronically. Mattre, your time, if you think it for color me, I will give all of me honestly. My name is Mattre, I'm 18, I work in a bank and I hate our economy. A young enthused American, Karl Marx in the bathroom vomiting, then sitting stoic. Electric chin in hand, poet swings in fluorescent. Enemy memory kept it, record it, dissect it, restore it, feel euphoric, reflect it. Off the bowels of steel, or the real to real, anorexic beaming, cobalt blue bulimic. Dying to eat it, then like the ravenous West Coast fan, throw it up when you feed it. See that WWW, my home California, I'll tell you I'm loving you. Moving into you up in new cities, two guidelines, a pretty blue rust in the garden you. And I gotta do better by you and admit that I'm downright patriotic. Living rural in LA, go to school in the Bay, and I love my Cali chronic.
24-year-old burned out underground rapper from LA. Good for nothing, I see something coming every day. Fueled by the fusion of the fire from my force, I observe confusion arise as a source. Endorse this pale white horse, North Star travel course, saturates in remorse, hate, anger, and your wars. No, this world ain't yours, no wars. When it rains, it pours. I see nothing left but the exit door.
Crash and I die when I'm passionate ride. Now she be rolling down the Ave, out the passenger side. I crave this pavement, flat foot, stutter step, got a rat. Running around and cut a trash. Shot the flaps are landed and I'm standing in my piss. A muddy abyss with bloody wrists, money list, but still, honey's wish. I feel gifted. The time went, my mind bent when I spit it. Rock the party, get up, sock somebody. When I'm leaving, I'ma take your girl for the evening.
Up to speed, bleeding MC to show loyalty. 01 on the mic is royalty. No new styles, we'll call you when they come through. Except for a few, this one and that one too. What is in a life to at times feel such delight, and at others within that same mind frame sink to exasperate lows. I guess I feel the need to fill the basket while I have my chance in the groves.
I sat patiently with anxious hands in an attempt to sketch the infinite, massively intricate. The images lack common sense and print. My understanding of the rendering at best was infant. Can't comprehend the multiple realities intertwined at one instant. Hark! The herald angels sing a tune of freedom from the dark side of the moon in a harmonious rotation to see the sun soon. While the frost from the hearts of men desire serpentine. Fire to engulf the souls of all the conscious liars. Town criers yell revolution under the skeptic threats to find the courage and laying blame upon the 85% tile in denial of their own vain agenda. While congregations of reform say pain over the past history file.
This is a test of the emergency reaction when Clergy's asking for action, hurriedly, extremely loud disturbance, freed of intuition, immune, intertwined, in tune, vocalization, bass and doom. E-time tubulos up with relates with fumes, similar to basement rooms of chemistry tombs. 5, 6, 2, endlessly consumed, dependency assumed. To amuse myself, I choose to be stealth. Rhymes appear at the worst time on the worst day. Brought worst fears of syndrome. Styles will fly out on wing bones, injecting stings on ingrown log bumps. Pain in the rump, everyday style suck. Solemnly, I hold straight face, the mouth erupt. Attendants conduct now, throw it up. Wittier sickness can roast, non-robust, worn out like energy used up to be authentic. Family takes more than just getting crew cuts.
For them it's all about fame. Comatose, whack, faggot MC. It's not a stupid game to me. I'll freestyle. Would it take you a week to write? Looking dumb all the time with this sorry ass rhyme. Paraplegic nostalgia. I served a million MCs. And yeah, that's true. I also got served, but never by you. So don't sleep. It's like insomniac attack. Subliminal criminals yelling, microphone react.
I feel privileged to make this A-list B-boy matrix. That being said, I'll say this. I used to shake sticks and throw stones at foes till I learned words hurt egos worse. Swearing and cursing on occasion to punctuate words in my verse. I ain't waiting for you, shit. Patience is a virtue and ignorance is bliss. But I'm a quick son of a bitch, saving seconds for a sudden style switch. Spitting images in the mirror, putting touch and finishes on this shit here. We're pioneers, shaking and moving, accumulating followers, making the situation that can accommodate all of us.
What you create is drama and politics. What I have is no patience, intolerance. I'm over anxious, but I'm confident. I give you compliments and nothing but real documents. Freestyle. You're a fake occupant, sucking up too much oxygen. Now back up, your fraudulent disguise has been pulled over my eyes. I see the truth and it lies under your face. Now I come and lace you with the truth. Is it all camouflage? I see another entourage of motherfuckers trying to dodge the truth, but it's all forbidden. When they bite the fruit, it's all given. It's the way that I'm living. If you listen clear. I'm the real engineer element, telling it. I can spell it out so you can read it. If that's what you want, I will breed it. MCs, they will eat it.
This massive magnet is active to activate avalanches over your management. Accurate access damagement below average. Get abandoned in a trash bin by this champion. I'll develop a snapshot of your jaw swelled up sent to your address. The only guarantee to life is death and taxes, or a gangbang ass whip. You'll end up a convicted felon, sealed into your body becomes a skeleton. Shafted with crackheads, I'm smarter than that to be a target. Looking over my back, that's half-assed. Death is a more powerful impact. My younger brother did that, and that's how I got my wisdom from gang-related packs.
Beond is a man with a ton of unidentified fine mind games, untamed and aimed, incredible, unfadable, made a stable babble, cradled by my agile, fatal style of pure perfection. To the best of my recollection, the brain has been selected as a one-of-a-kind shrine, placed in front of the line and looked upon as nothing less than divine. Swiftly moving through the barriers of music. Can we please stop? The beautiful stars still shining. I want the ultimate darkness darkening the dreaded nights of diamond armors, honoring a higher archaeological description of mankind. Disintegrate, well if you want I will, with the rain and the forces of 4 dimensions, practicing the spiritual precautions. Been in a planet with the visions of hopes and aspiration. Tension is only built by negative intention. Peep the polymorphic, rhythmic beggar roller of the dank as we proclaim our sovereignty. The rain would like to thank you for purchasing a classic underground material in the past. Aesthetic soundscapes escape the massive acid laboratory. Keep it open air for the world will testify. If individual supply and knowledge of space. So we're sitting asleep denying our physical on the face of the earth is a mask of the rain. The acid brain.
These things have been happening, Yo, she gotta be prepared for that one. That will happen sometimes. It was a hot day when the forest broke the concrete. People would take up a load with roots wrapped around their feet. Vines constricting, squeeze the life out the bricks. City residents of the cement, can I believe it? All the toppled structures vanish in the forest lawn, and everything that humans relied upon is gone. Bye-bye.
shaking with a tremendous force. Roots and branches were breaking all through the walls and the floors. Now with Mother Nature no longer cries but snores. Skeletons and titans was wild great on the forest floor. Hey, guess what? Today I took a dump on a stump, but I messed up cause I used some poison oak to clean the rump. With everything happening in the canopy, it was time to take a nap. While sleeping I woke on a pile of army ants. And now that I laid off all of those yummy burritos, I've been able to swing on these vines with these my leopard skin speedos. I travel with the pack where I lay my head is home. We communicate through a series of complex grunts and moans. We're the ones around whose voices carry through time. My eyelids close as the sun hides behind the skyline. We live on for we know the beauty is in its maker. At dawn I rise, we energize to be one with the creator.
Saw the shadows of the branches the day that the city was swallowed whole. Nature regains control upon entrance. Fluid movements like mercury. I document the adverse effect of a brick. Touch finger to light between my margins tonight. Worlds clash, crumbling. Mother Earth has milk and an appetite. Cause pillaging her complexion is not a human right. And fortune may favor the daring, but overdevelopment develops inequity. Walk around with no trees, no job, and a gas mask. And think it was meant to be, not meant to be like that. Fact, not meant to be like that, right?
It's cold when hail is in your hand. Hot volcano eruptions means turn to run the opposite way, man. Looking to blame when natural resources are being abused. But this time Mother Nature had her legs open only to refuse and confuse the world to take a stab. Another slab of asphalt along the line shakes the hands with earthquake to reunite in old times. Don't think to hide, these limbs are flexible. More personal than when a doctor checks your testicles. Cause these new cities wake with sweat from daymare. Heard it in a young man in his voice when he said I just don't care. Feeling like a forest in the jungle of snapping thorns. Done did wrong before, but now my roots won't accept when I'm knocking on thunder's door.
It was a hot day when the forest broke the concrete. People were taken below with roots wrapped around their feet. Vines constrict and squeeze the life out the bricks. City residents of this and cannot believe it. All the top of structures vanish in the forest lawn, and everything the humans relied upon is gone. No more existence. It was a hot day when the forest broke the concrete. People were taken below with roots wrapped around their feet. Vines constrict and squeeze the life out the bricks. City residents of this and cannot believe it. All the top of structures vanish in the forest lawn, and everything the humans relied upon is gone.
reaching out, unbeatable. The inconceivable is believable. I rest upon a breath of fresh pressure, gone, a pleasure thon, a lesser quest, a never-ending measure test is treacherous, impetuous, negative, venomous, pretty curious, could be poisonous. The boisterous noisiness is elaborate and fabulous. I'm stumbling over a crumbling surface, uncovering a rumbling purpose, a hovering, thundering circus. No wonder I'm nervous, but I deserve a peace of mind, and we deserve a peace of mind. The puzzle will never be complete, we only own a piece of time.
They'll fall into place, higher levels of capacity, standing on a ledge, looking over the vanishing point of infinity. And what would have happened had the decision been different? It can never be known. How does it feel to be on your own? I can see the anguish played out through the body language. There's always more than meets the eye. Where do your true motives lie? The manner in which I'm approaching it, I'm hoping it will be appropriate. And if it isn't, at least I try.
As a kid I had a vision that would one day become clear. 17 I wandered off alone from a broken home. My brother used to catch me lip singing songs in the mirror with my drum machine. I set off to conquer the world on my own. I fused my childhood fantasy to my reality. Got every reason in the world to quit making hits with my crew. Now that I look back, there's no other way. I'd rather have it be after the stroke passed away. I knew I'd have to see this thing through. All the stress we carry so unnecessary, inviting doubt behind every scar on my skin. The story remains, no matter what the situations, always themselves out. It took a minute to get it together, I had to learn the hard way. I created this distance, something's missing out of my life. I thought about this the other night while I was scraping my pipe. How will I remain sanely in the world so crazy where people can't cope and lose hope and die in the streets daily? This rhyme serves as a guide to your struggle, a voice echoing from the speck of light at the end of the dark tunnel.
Balance is easily lost, never to be regained. I wish I had 3 brains and goggles that let me see pain, so I can make the proper adjustments. Another locker is busted. A headbutt out of frustration leaves a concussion. Self-inflicted lack of love for living is dying. A kiss blown in the wind hits the wet face of a girl crying. The tears of a child leave puddles of salty memories. Lessons learned along the way, the passing away of families.
I had a vision that would one day become clear, and nothing I did was ever quite the same. But I deserve a peace of mind, and we deserve a peace of mind. The puzzle will never be complete, we only own a piece of time.
You can love me, you can think nothing of me, but you can't judge me. Our plan is one and the same, obviously. It doesn't take God to see that justice is a mockery. Gives us inadequate property, then throws away the lock and key. Society watches me with an evil eye constantly. For me to live a lie consciously, causing me to die nauseously. No one possibly bosses me, giving in is an atrocity. In the wind the shadow crosses me, right before I sin I'm lost at sea.
When we walk wrong, right with was water wet. When we wore white with Willy Win. Elegant, pelican, filling in, feminine, family, fascinate, faster to fast and fate, face the freight, frozen fake, frozen flakes, holes in hate, wholeheartedly hesitate, heart attacks, history, heart hack, heartily, hustle back, murdering, muscle mass, more minds, missing mass.
Make me, at least that's what I've noticed lately. Easy pointing a finger to ridicule. Hard part is facing another 3 that'll point it back at you. So notice you won't find a thing when you go and try to pick my brain. Keep me out of your soap, or I'll climb it back down your throat. Perhaps in a distant sequel we can view each other as equal. But now we don't give a chance, not a glance, till we walk past the belly of sidewalk beetle. Will we one day walk in unison? Not as long as the weeds are blooming and you let the dreams die. That's when all the hope has been ruined, casting stones at our brothers and passing judgment on one another. Sound the alarm. I'm next to a self-esteem roller, armed with a sticky bomb, standing with an axe amongst divided class established at the bottom of the totem pole. I'm hacking away at the wrist, going to the hand that has us all. And scrotum holds sincerity ready. I'm a specimen in a bottle, watching this they stare at me. They're going anxious as it become hostile. To get the best of me, I won't let them. I'm sticking with the syringe and extracting all the venom. While listening, do you hear? Try putting the cork in your freaking ear.
I would like to explain how it came to pass that I got fat.
Rebecca so fast she climbed a tree when she thought she went straight to hell. Carla's so fat when she's sitting in a rainbow, she'll pop out. At least I brush my teeth. Be quiet, you little skinny Winnie. So who's so fat? When he said every time he's dirty, his face so dirty. He just I don't know. Oh yeah. At least I don't eat boogers like you. I don't eat boogers. So who's so fat? When you was walking down the street, when you was walking down the street, he saw a piece of dookie. He thought it was a Hershey bar because everything he sees, he thinks is food. Look at it good. Rebecca's so ugly. Rebecca's so ugly when she look at the mirror, she's scared bloody Mary away. so white. She looked like white cream. At least I know how to read it right. But at least I ain't bald-headed like you. Carlos, oh, she's 17. Carlos so perfect, she knows she's all that. Like me. You're wishing. But at least I don't got long ears like an elf. Hey Rebecca, if I were you, I'll cut the little big long hair because you look like a leprechaun. Good thing you're not me. Rebecca, you better cut your hair too right now because you might look like a leprechaun that don't have teeth. Well then you better stop saying stuff about me because it's a good thing you're not me. And you better brush those teeth before they all fall off. Police, I don't kiss kangaroos. Hey Carla, believe me, you look like a white witch. Because your long hair and because your big triangular nose. And you wanna know something? You better take a bath right now because your hair is dirty now. Police, when I go to school, I don't get detention like you. Isabel, something for you. You better take a bath because that's what's all under you. All brown because that's why you're all dirty and brown. Be quiet because I was born here. You know why? Because my mom raised me brown. Hey, you little train, you brown. Recognize. Do I squeeze you like a little mice? All black and white. Okay. If I recognize what you're gonna do about it, I know that every time. I'll get that back. I can get it out.
Yeah. don't know why people put so much on rhyming. Like evolving flows and spitting everything in double time. I'm all for word placement and speaking my mind. When I construct the perfect verse, then I'll quit and be satisfied. But for now I gotta tie these fools up. Let them think it's all good, then catch them in the cut. I could bust that rodeo and I could bust that single breath. I could bust that bass shit and leave off for dead. But why? I got nothing to prove. I'll leave it for y'all to get worked up and come unglued. One word sums it up for me: simplicity. Fuck spitting in a circle, I'd rather sip Corvassier.
Residually exhilarated, individually differentiated, intriguing, extra-dimensional in origin and anomaly. An opportunity to explore folklore, past a well-thought-out simile or an apt metaphor. Audio contortion, visual distortion, cerebral extortion, programming your consciousness while you attempt to regain it. Experience pain in the pit of your stomach, here cometh the summit. Naive administer, interested in paleontology, a juvenile fantasy. Now I'm 20 years old and it's numbed by Bacardi and Hennessy. Remember when we were all children playing in the streets, keeping a lookout for the automobiles, drinking water from the garden hose. We've earned our insanity and we gave away our vanity. So join these mysterious magicians with mentally delirious conditions, scientific and sentimental, developing an appreciation for the prolific and detrimental. Humankind redesigned with innovation in mind, gripping, engaging, riveting, and amazing.
Eyes, open your heart. Hope it never dies if you're open to art. Hoping to start a trend. Bending the rules, blending the tools, mending jewels, sending chills, barreling down your spinal column, sizzle, tingle, tangle, mine. Work the neck muscle, activate sweat glands. I wanna see wet hands, high in the sky into the dry dope. That's why I just give it a try. The crackling fire in my eyes, automatic appreciation for the sky. Diver, parachute, pride, sliding, slider, barracuda might abide. By the rules, by the pull, I'm a fool on a full tank and a full stomach. Full speed ahead, I got a head full of steam. At 420 miles per hour, I'm headed towards my dream.
Fresh flesh for sale around the corner. At each cell block, off the clock, satellite overkill, killed over top. Transcending wiretap flocks for stamps of approval. Protocol removal from soul exchange for convo. Manipulates info, data intro more self-destructible than useful. Naval marble flick pricks out the ring, sparring this ancient spiral. Invited to our secret social, caught out there between taboo gardens where grass is greener. Within your instinctive maneuver, drawing us closer to burning carcass, dripping saliva, drooling on purpose. On protruding perplexity, so vicious, just flesh for sale. Curious fresh flesh for sale. Of we are sold out.
Tripping on bootlegs, go ahead, I won't give his, cause I know you have a hard time making out the beat and the vocals over all of his. His don't fall off, they just don't get on, I'm dedicated to my biz, man, I'm telling you. You don't know how long that I've been waiting for all of this. I'm slanging, banging music in the middle of my sales pitch, the clerk ignores me. I reach across the counter, clutching by the collar, cuffing, yanking toward me. Whispered in his ear, listen to little music get ups, all that I got going for me. And I know that you wouldn't want to jeopardize the happy ending to this story. With my eyes, I smirk and gesture toward the money too. With his finger, he pushed the button. How much you need? $100 bill, I handed over the product. When I come here tomorrow, I want to see it stocked on the shelves. It'll provide essential nutrients to your malnourished clientele.
Poor man, throwing wooden frisbees at policemen at picnics for no reason. There's no fleas in this rugged game's performance. Stop yawning, young and bitchin' moaning. Body shop ramen, cooking top ramen. With the crew that I'm in a rich man's kitchen. Cause I know the maid. I'm doing all your kids' homework. Cause the phone don't work for this worker that's working in the shade. Joseph Stalin, you know your folks were ballin' while I was bowling just to keep the coconuts rolling, holding one aim, one destiny.
My name is Subtitle, I'm from Workforce. I break weak MCs and the chaos is the source. People can't see the different type of pedigree. I come with super fly rhymes and let it weed. Blazing trails of evil, making rappers look but they get painted just like easels. And they can't fuck with us cause they're underground like weasels. This is the end of the verse, yeah, represent it. Because you know my 8-bar verse just has to get appended by 2 bars. Bend it, appended by 2 bars. Appended. Can't do it there either.
Dancing with the devil at the angel's masquerade. Mask covering my face, but my ego is on display. Watch how that tall man dances with the midgets. Watch how the seconds stop precisely at the double digits. Sweat in the palm of the family that glares. Caution, sweat in the palms of that well-dressed outcast. Shadowboxing with playthings. Animals might say things twice to emphasize and empathize with their own size. One more minute till I escape from this glass case, but the seconds have forgotten to move to the right place. So I dance in hopes that my moment will surpass the past and leave me stuck in the freedom of the present.
Let's all make our way to the bottom of the glass without seeing it. A light so false and the judges hide imperfections into humans. And I'm just wide-eyed and teary-eyed at the cause that lost the words. The same room is all around us. This bar's an insane asylum, designed for mating and soul-searching, the half-empty and unapproachable. I've spent all of my life in this love letter, and no one will ever deserve it. As usual, surrounded in an isolation booth built for two, but none of them seem to fit in. And everyone is alone, they came together to stare at others look away. I'm clawing through the cleanest, and of course it lets us scarred. But I'm drawn right to fix up and beautify the emotionally disturbed, till I find that single white female and handle the note that I've prepared. And of course you want it. Flush.
This is an expedition to advance, move forward, and I'm running from the undertow, but don't know if I can accept the present package. It's lacking the pristine dream I once had. It's faded and the edges are worn. I'm torn between a rock and a hard place. But in this case, the rat race is tiring, with the only competition consists of cohorts and a daydream that then does nothing for the situation. I refuse to be engulfed in electronics that prevent human contact, emotion, and personal thought, i.e. keep that company cell phone, laptop, on-call image away from me. I'd rather get lost in the shuffle of the slow-motion people than get entangled in the mess I dodge through every day. I'd much rather be a bench warmer in the meaningless game that you play.
I roll back my eyes, have a look inside, trying to find what's messing with the control board stored in my mind. Somewhere something's tampering, a faint fading scampering. Evidence in these footsteps, so obscure as the dust stirs. Setting out on the path set with a flashlight, clearing cobwebs. I'm drawn to keep on. Calls echoing through the halls. The trail runs cold, I feel a cool breeze from under the cracked door. Inside I find a TV on the floor playing footage of me being born. The next room out of forgotten years filled with good times, sad tears. All the rooms playing old tunes, lost memories of old peers. Now I'm hearing something eerie in door 24 that I find locked. Where the hall stops, the voices laugh, the peephole darken after my knock.
We're all looking for something, we'll never find it. We're all looking for something, we'll never find it. We're all looking for something, we'll never find it. Call off the search, big fucking joke.
To hurt other people?
Yeah, sometimes.
Have you had any thoughts like that recently? Have you been having hallucinations or hearing voices recently?
Yeah, I was.
Are you thinking about hurting yourself right now?
No.
Good evening, friend. This is your host of the Inner Sanctum inviting you in through the creaking door. Come on in and enter into the spirit of things. Don't pay any attention to those gurgling sounds you hear. They're the unfortunate ones. The midnight spirits who are caught haunting before midnight.
I've marveled at less conceptual contradictions by my own admission. I survived a gladiation with God, time, force, treason. At the side of thought, I access my access one. Infectious, narcissistic paranoia, apathetic to the plight of most ambivalent ones.
Somehow I always manage to get preoccupied. 2, 3 when trying to count out a beat. 2, 1, 3 and start adding 2 and subtracting 2, dividing 2 inside of you deciding to stay. Counting to 1, 2, 3, numerating potential decimals critically. I'm into equations like algebra and braille, sending the inventor of calculator hate mail. Listening to a complicated beat 6,232 times, yet still it never gets stale. Labeling DNA strands individual with mental microscopes and magnetic telepathy, presently representing all that surrounds you and encompassing everything without beginning or ending, sending messages esoterically, yet exists inside each and every entity, alive with energy enveloping every being, keeps elementary layman's lamenting, pondering, wandering through confusion. I play the illusions and I've been used with confused wit, a funny look to make y'all amuse, unequipped, keeping it short like Toulouse, execute quick with precision acute, not even knowing what it is exactly that I do. I'm confused and on the loose, operating heavy equipment, and then I get snafu, lose control and break shit. Somehow I always make it. Where is it at and where can you take it? Stunning, staying young and playing funny games with your tongue, lunging in and out of beat sweet folds, stroking holes and controls of soul vehicle, doing it fast or slow, but mostly on the dolo.
Now watch the planet explode. Who's next?
Is this a good on this? Everything is ready to go? Okay. Now if you pick apart my word, what will you unearth? Will it be taken for what it is? There's a whole lot of lops. Gossiping. Shoot if you could, as well as your talk. Maybe I wouldn't think that your act's nothing but a crock. The first bar starts with I, and the second bar with you. Balance in between the rhyme scheme is popping up in a lot of clues. When I peek my eyes out of the manhole, tell them what this is. All that I see are a bunch of assholes. Reassuring that doubt, I'm talking about the Mark Hogs, no doubt. Mouse, I'm doing this for the love. There's no reason to love. Killing at a show with some product, they check it out, but they never hook it up. Beats that commercial crap, I seen your dash, I'm not even asking much. My backpack's not part of an act, take a look, not a costume. Walkman, take a marker, recorder, kazoo, toothbrush, and a comb to groom. Heads need an award for being dramatic, who wants to be dope. I got a present for you. Your face I carved out of this bar of soap. Bury me head first with my feet sticking out the grass. And come and visit, take a seat, come on, don't wait just to foot up your ass. And I'd rather not use my thoughts for pointing out all your faults.
Y'all know my name, if not, well here it is, Dr. Ludacris, that's right, I'm in the house. I make mincemeat out of this beat right here, orderly with my gear like a real mountaineer. One line rhyme design all for naught, trying to be so smart, what you thought? Our shit is the shit to check for, but you can't even buy it at a record store. This style is the one they're gonna talk about. You think you got rhymes? Well partner, we got more. I can drop it or hold it, sculpt it and mold it, twist it like a pretzel, then I rolled it. I asked it, then told it, bought it, then sold it. I allowed it to run rampant, then I controlled it.
You were the force, you were the power, you were yellow, you were the coward, you were the sun, I was the night, riding on my horse till the day turned to light. You were the lies, you were the truth, you were just being yourself, just being you. You were the slug, inside the gun, planted in your brain, your time is done.
The earth spins at 360 degrees around the axis of the sun, so I follow its lead. Within the same air that I breathe, I hear the symphony that awakens the kings. Inhale our generational dreams, and exhale thoughts of justice on balanced beams. Yet I hear the screams of man's war machines. I watch you die in vain over material things. During this calamity, I fear for my own sanity, examining unexplained mysteries of the galaxy. Live submerged for 9 months through maternity, arrive in societies of forbidden fraternities. The position that I'm in is concerning me, the same home I treasure guarded by corporate security. How can it be that you're working for me when your crooked assets are consumed by your own greed? How do I know that our ways are lost when our children's best friend is something by Microsoft? Nostradamus got us thinking prophecy, but what about history's course being changed by me?
Oh, wretched man that I am, rid me of this flesh that consumes within. Seems lately I'm nagging for sin. Forgive me, God, I've gone astray. Show me the way, stand behind me, Satan. Is there any repair for a world in complete despair? Run by corporaciones with no soul, cold and bitter. Power and control sold to the highest bidder. It's ill when I stare into the eyes of the slaveholders on the green bills. Don't even trip, soon to be replaced by barcodes and microchips. What about the third world countries where the kids huff on glue bags when they're hungry? Husbands bound and gagged, executed before the daughter point blank. Wives and daughters follow the slaughter, made examples to keep the numbers quiet. Get your shopping carts ready, looters, bring forth the riot.
Ain't no stopping the wrath and the pain we have inside. We must unleash the beast. Coming. Fuck that shit, bomb rush. It's a shopping spree, everything is free. Searching for clothes, food, and big screen TVs. Anything our eyes can see. It's time to take over. We the society fight for our rights. Looting at night. Law enforcement wanting to conquer and divide. Sending innocent troops to war on holy soil. Over political problems, money and oil. What a way to get away with the biggest crime of them all. Bigger than remembrance or Charles Manson. Millions of souls century, I will survive in this jungle like a lion. Never will you catch me saving Private Ryan.
Who won it? He got it, they shot it, I love it, delighted. The crowd applauded while I nodded in my verbal blur. The onslaught of occasions that occur while me and this hot spoon impatiently stirred. Illusion, pure, confusion, soothing some sad soul, so that sadness will suppress to the levels of all acknowledgement. So when all is went, this irreversible imprint gets dusted for the ID. I curse content, so maybe that's why I be slightly self-destructive. What the fuck, just live and let live, cause is what is and what was, and we'll do what we must just to catch this buzz.
A man who walks away from all of his problems is a man who doesn't truly know himself. Escape in the mirror, face to face with a stranger. Empty, blank stare, just another day in the life of a dreamer. Unsure of what's pure, yesterday's a blur. The future's even foggier, insecurities occur. The cure is the simple facing of the music. How can you tell if it's hot or cold when you've never even touched it? Experience is the best education. It's better to feel than assume. You'll never know if you don't ask, and questions are free. You won't go anywhere if you haven't already been there. You can't get to the other side without going through it. Life is a pot of boiling embalming fluid. Man-made synthetic preservation, artificial insemination, superficial infatuation. It's official, I'm losing my patience.
We well-doing people, doing the stranger in our free show tonight. Will be married, thanks to Jisiri on TV. Hey, where's Maleko?
Right here.
Oh, holy moly, as I recognize it slowly. There in the mirror, there it was grown. Was the escape before
the beast on your back symbolizes the burdens of procrastination. Every time you cut yourself short, it leaves a scar. You don't even know who you are. As far as the eye can see, you're missing one important thing, a heart. Before you rest, you gotta put yourself to the test. And nobody said you couldn't fall, you just gotta stand tall. If you can't walk, then crawl. If you can't crawl, then call for resistance. We're all together in human existence. You just gotta be willing to go the distance. Doubt is a demon dominating the dormant, driving us all. It's driving me up the wall.
Who do you call? Now if I measure success with material items to impress, I get depressed and drift away into the nothingness. Yeah, you display a show of wisdom as you stretch that chin. How come it always seems like you're hiding some kind of grin?
A beat like this makes me wanna face my fears and rekindle lost relationships with old peers. Starving for some sympathy from me, you remain hungry. I can't stand it, the inevitable outcome looks ugly. Disintegration of patience has been replaced and embraced with high hopes, the tightrope that I had broke, but I fixed it. Mending, healing, revealing, lending a helping hand, a healthy man with dirty hands and 30 plans, multiple means of happiness, confident, fearless, staring down the barrel of my failure with eagerness.
As long as you got an excuse, there's no need to sweat the truth. Just don't channel that energy aimlessly and you'll be cool. Now you can shave it, but nobody's ever escaped it. The neighbors smelled something that they found what the razor blades did.
A man who was afraid to face his fears is a man with no face at all.
While the one that doesn't use their ears is one that won't hear when called escape.
Everybody come to the stage. We have it practical. We have the practice of it. WD4 and the Imprints.
The first time I heard this track, I was bobbing my head so hard it hurt my back. I heard this crack, it knocked my spine off track. It's like that, these WD-40 beats are fat.
A lot of us rappers can never get along cause how we're acting. Before you crewing on, I went up and offered a peanut butter sandwich. I'm crewing with the rest while they're pointing me out. We all jumped off the stage as I waved out of the crowd. Broke out the door, I can see him coming quick. Grabbed the coat off the rack and then some old man's wig. We're getting closer, I had to keep my composure. They ran right past, my pants nearly got moisture. With the clowns long gone, the host is calling us on. We walked and grabbed the mic, we rocked it all night long. Throw out an elbow, throw in the edge of the book. We came in and shoulder practicing some breakdance moves. So safety is a signal that I'm recommending. Before my birth, I got so high, my sister ripped the tennis.
door, please sign your name. You ain't getting in, so hurry up and fill out the insurance claim.
Once it starts hitting and splitting you, it's critical. Change your outlook and facials like a mental obstacle. You're feeling the music, try and fight, can't deny it. You know if you do, you'll be rushed by the paramedics. Subjected, selected for some tests. How you got a cardiac arrest and broke your neck? Cause that beat was so damn fresh. Man, I need a rest. Cause all these injuries and new beats are killing me. Second concussion in a week, the only discussion I speak or think is writing my thoughts down in ink. Straight sink to the bottom, body ache by the awesome powerful force. Like awesome powers, it was a beat you like Dr. Evil. There's a mini-me inside of all of our mentals. G5 classified, can't hide by the vibe. Even by committing suicide, so next time I decide to go to show, I'll be strapped with a helmet, pads, and steel toes. How does that course go?
The first time I heard this track, I was bobbing my head so hard it hurt my back. I heard this crack, get off my spine off track. It's like that, these WD-40 beats are fat.
Amped up cause I'm right but neck none. Spinal taps tingly, headphones commit fatal injuries. Turntables think of us as fresh meat from mesh beats. Head trips require paramedics. One man mosh pit, constant, when they dropped it. You could think I've lost it, I'll say I found it. Beating up myself like Jim Carrey. Dancing around like my balls were on fire. I'm a white Richard Pryor and I won't quit. Even if the record scrapes, she could even slip. I'ma still get reckless, walking tsunami. Started off calmly, then I heard the beat say follow me. So I'll defy gravity like Trinity. Triple kicks to my dome, put me in a sleeper so I'm leaving on a stretcher. Taking out hecklers, this beat is a head checker for all you record checkers.
Heavily due to the overexertion, cramping body parts. I'm so sore from the beat I heard yesterday. Neck brace and Bengay, a bucket of ice and an ashtray. Cause there's not much else to do but smoke weed when you're paralyzed. There's nothing left in your body to use except a pair of eyes. Listening to good hip hop is like rolling a pair of dice. It could be ultimate paradise or ultimately be your demise. I was one of the lucky ones, I still have my hearing. I might not be able to walk and have a little trouble breathing, but at least I can still vibe with the lyrics me and my friends are reading. This is rhyming over a piece to open to at a hospital. Injuring your physical but fondling your audible.
I remember hearing a song, had a vibe that was so damn strong. Found myself cheering them on, raising the volume until my hearing was gone. I remember hearing a song.
Commercial rap is getting materialistic like bitches. Shit is wicked, gives me sickness. Twisted with addicted, next step ballistic, and that's realistic. Blackness is restricted in the 562 district. Risk it and get me pissed quick. Fuck the lyrics, the true power exists in my fist. No whack lyricists, and I pick up style like six a mountain trips. I unload my words like clips, and stay fat like blips. For masculine, massive shit. My veins maintain green like cannabis. I served and vanished, you got sandwich, and that's what I established.
The average MCs have no credentials, remaining dependent on my superior skills to provide the vitamins essential for their survival. But I rock them like the prudential, from this recital of a target that never stands idle, leaving rivals frustrated. For years they calculated and contemplated killer plots, but never got this. Hated MC barricaded, cause I was created in the name of experimentation. And scientists may be undestructible, running unfuckable hip-hop creation. Races of faces, leaving other men hyperventilating. This crew is waiting to blow up like hand grenades, causing mutilation, isolation, and segregation. From whack shit with my election, which results in what I call rhymes that most people would call perfection. Those who flow without direction, fuck around without protection, get chopped up and mailed back to the moms in section. Here's enjoy affection, high stakes, be advised, make no mistakes. You get pushed in leagues with heavy weights, when I make your soul levitate.
There's nothing in the seat that I used to sit in. I watch all the people working so hard just to fit in. I'm just a shadow of my former self, an offspring of my dad having sex with my mom. I was a sexually active teenager, switching my major. League I'm in, I see shining, shape-shifting, a little bit of light. It's going on all night. I might be dumb, but I'm not stupid. Check out the way that Tommy B looped it. I've seen a grown man crying in his sleeping. I've seen a grown woman sleeping in the sweeping. Experience like this just makes MCs grow together like this. It's like this. We all grow together like this. We need to grow like this. We need to come with a mighty fist. We need to be powerful, devour in the morning. Storming is coming. Weather rush. Hear the percussion. Hear the stunts played in the back room. Evil Knievel's only begins to consume your living room. Commercials, rehearsals, sitting there for 5 hours as the knowledge begins to devour. But it is stupidity, longevity. I'm living, forever giving, forever sacrificing. Always dicing the whack and the weak. Seek help, medical assistance, persistence, not enough.
at you. I laugh with you while you laugh at me. Then we all start laughing. In the beginning, at the focal point of our attention, a young lady minus discretion is like a gold ring through the snout of a perfume pig. Circle figure can't polish a turd, but I'll come across smooth like a wax red freshly painted curb to the curb to your orb. And if your eyes pure, let there be sunshine on your soul. Take control, reclaim conscience, for it is the return of the Atlantis awareness. Please awake to your most fullest potential.
Some people might not like me, some may love me. Most try to judge me, but I'm still living. Positive for the most part, driven by the haters in my own city. So I check my cipher, analyze how I'm living just to get it tighter. Always on a mission, my mission. But I gotta move on, you can't see the vision. Stop looking, so I live. Keep it positive, simple additions. The big eyes, keep your eyes wide. So me, I'll be adding on the spies. Cutting through these dresses short until they put more effort in the sport. Pussy fitting in the building and they babbling. As an engineer, I just put your whole session laughing. At your child's half-mastered, no stepping stone travel. I'm running my mouth. Hey.
Leather face, facing tracks, every cassette, facing racks, alien assimilating, pulsate, arc, rhyme rate, 2 hands grab, 2 quick, 1 mic, 3 eyes, 2 ears here, transparent, apparent, tongue transplant, as I blend stereophonic steam, searching sound waves, sublime, vocal sidewind, like years I travel, my aura, the essence, crescent, moon, cancer, contaminating styles, alien,
Open here quite carefully to see what the soup does contain. Pause for a second. Okay, man, now you can off the plane. You own the plane, it's simple and plain. Let me explain. The lentils and grains that I possess will ease your pain and please your brain. If you care for me, I care for you. Then take a sip from the soup to my chest, prepared for you. I compare it for you, and very few can hit the snare on cue. Even if you are acoustically balanced, I'm daring you. It's apparent you are unexperienced and unexposed, becoming perilous to hear what the ear knows. Do you fear the scarecrows or do you scare the crows? Crows. As your hair grows, are you embarrassed of hair terrorists? You careless characters become aware of this, and prepare list of all the friends that will desert you presently anonymous until they hurt you.
It is the endangered element that's living sick and demented, and it seems to be contagious. In fact, it's outrageous how spontaneous my mind can miscellaneously find thoughts to accumulate and accommodate you in your special situation. I'm a specialist with a devilish imagination. I use the demon state to demonstrate how hella great I can devastate. Dumb decoys, breaking on fake synthetic toys who pollute the airwaves with that pathetic noise. Unfortunately, I'm not sympathetic. You get no sympathy. I'm differently diabolical and astronomical with my astronomy. Fuck your apology. I'm destroying everything in your entire colony, flawlessly. So you'll never see me slipping or caught. I'm continuously bombing your entire train of thought. Consistently, constantly, honestly, and instantly.
Insoluble oral fluency, fighting with the EQ, refusing to conform, transmit vintage sound forms to high bias, recorded on a communication appliance, provoking my releasing of science like ruling Greece defiance, among the lines of stout giants. My jaws are as big as this bus, service clients, to ride this vibe worldwide, word from the wise, counter the clock and collide, out of sync tyrants need to watch to provide a proper example, time for micro hands are fully operational, hit the sample, to hit the deck.
All I wanna do is wake up thinking of rhyme without having to breathe. Sometimes concepts come in seasons, and I feel a drought difficult to describe. Sweat in the sun, shivers in the sun. I wonder where some MCs are from. Did they fly to their mom's canal in a costume and cape without an umbilical cord? Characters more like cartoons. Animated actions only show me how I don't wanna be. Show me I need to think before I speak. Tengo que pensar antes que hablo, so I don't come off like an asshole, which happens sometimes, all the same. Estoy contigo, a veces no entiendo todo lo que hago, como que cada acción falta dirección. And I've been part of the young boy being killed, but here are my guts still open, hot bags of trash. Tastes like ashtray chicken on 24th mission. I leave sleep for dinner, sit in a chair that breaks my back and eat my rap. It's a task, whether to install a bucket, my bottom behind bucket, or invest in a super duper. The scooper takes my tail, put my shit together, put my fingers in the manure. Sound waves in my ear like little beans, and the transformation takes place, and that's something to an altered state of being. This is always perfectly fine to me. Be equipped to
Took on brain plasma, 20 fingers and 14 thin lips. As we pull through different time, like coming down with the syndrome messages. Got a funny feeling my Walkman's gonna burn a gang of batteries. People are smash shit.